discomfort or conflict.
Committee on Food and Agri Cocoa Affairs had a committee meeting on Friday. I attended and assigned the attendance sheet. It's not captured, but I've been marked absent. Page 6.
Number
20.
20.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I was present, but I've been marked absent. My name has been placed under absent, number 18.
Yeah, I've seen that they marked you absent, yes.
Number 90.
90.
Yes, Speaker.
Apa Manya Krobo.
Committee on Food and Agri Cocoa Affairs had a committee meeting on Friday. I attended and assigned the attendance sheet. It's not captured, but I've been marked absent. Page 6.
Number
20.
20.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I was present, but I've been marked absent. My name has been placed under absent, number 18.
Yeah, I've seen that they marked you absent, yes.
Number 90.
90.
Yes, Speaker.
Apa Manya Krobo. Yes, table of this candidate, take note. Page 8. Yes, sorry, Honorable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on pages,
Honorable members, when you don't resume your seat, I can't identify those who want to correct the votes and proceedings.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, on page 6,
Committee on Food and Agri Cocoa Affairs had a committee meeting on Friday. I attended and assigned the attendance sheet. It's not captured, but I've been marked absent. Page 6.
Number
20.
20.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I was present, but I've been marked absent. My name has been placed under absent, number 18.
Yeah, I've seen that they marked you absent, yes.
Number 90.
90.
Yes, Speaker.
Apa Manya Krobo. Yes, table of this candidate, take note. Page 8. Yes, sorry, Honorable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on pages,
Honorable members, when you don't resume your seat, I can't identify those who want to correct the votes and proceedings.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, on page 6.
Another say, your Mayan Parliament will be a year month for near to my 2 abandoned. You knew to Munani, I get to Muchna. Your bedroom cry and Tadia, you won't say, and Suabaco, 40 pesos or Boss Craimu, Lola Fanny, I had to two. Yes, I bedroom, and to make one cry, yes, Ticano, yes, and they had an amana brain, and the animal brought fire was here. Yan to my Ashi and my Boss Cromia, Yakumukran Yajumania, Yan Yashawomo, Nasa enjoy you live in India, Nana, demonstration be a Belgiano, and my about Royal Hunia Yufin, Yan to Muda.
The here and Credi, served by Uncle Baku for Botum, no fine when I didn't ma, never one or many never of fashion in there, and then face a bad boy.
Masamaja, you live your son, not to. Madame Madia to my mentia says, my dear, to say, Hayati. Yawa Santiago, and your 20, your dear Desica, dear Tebuska.
Yeah, dear, take it. Yeah, power for so dear. Yeah, sent to us, I 11. Mentias yet.
Another say, your Mayano Parliament will be a year month for near to my 2 abandoned. Ye knew to Munani, I get to Muchna. Ye Belgium cry and Tadia, and what Chile and Suabaco, 40 pesos or Boss Craimu, Lola Fanny, I had to tomb. Yes, I bedroom, and Timan one crayo, Yan Sicano, yes, and they had an amana brain, and the animal brought fire was here. Yan my Ashi and my Yakun Boss Cromia, Yakun Jumania, Yan Yasha Omo, Nasa Masaba, enjoy you live in India, Nana, demonstration be a Belgiano, and my about Royal Hunia, Yufin, Yan to Muda.
The here and Credi, said by Uncle Baku for Botum, no fine when I didn't ma, never one or money never just fashion in there, and then face a bad boy.
Masama de ye live your son, not to. Madame Madia to my mentia says, my dear, to say, Hayati. Yawa Santiago, and your 20, your dear Desica, dear Tebuska. Yeah, dear, take it. Yeah, power for so dear. Yeah, sent to us, I 11. Mentias yet.
Another say, your Mayano Parliament will be a year month for near to my 2 abandoned. Ye knew to Munani, I get to Muchna. Ye Belgium cry and Tadia, and what Chile and Suabaco, 40 pesos or Boss Craimu, Lola Fanny, I had to tomb. Yes, I bedroom, and Timan one crayo, Yan Sicano, yes, and they had an amana brain, and the animal brought fire was here. Yan my Ashi and my Yakun Boss Cromia, Yakun Jumania, Yan Yasha Omo, Nasa Masaba, enjoy you live in India, Nana, demonstration be a Belgiano, and my about Royal Hunia, Yufin, Yan to Muda.
The here and Credi, said by Uncle Baku for Botum, no fine when I didn't ma, never one or money never just fashion in there, and then face a bad boy.
Masama de ye live your son, not to. Madame Madia to my mentia says, my dear, to say, Hayati. Yawa Santiago, and your 20, your dear Desica, dear Tebuska. Yeah, dear, take it. Yeah, power for so dear. Yeah, sent to us, I 11. Mentias yet.
Another say, your Mayano Parliament will be a year month for.
Because Chirani, a man on all kind be. Because I see or no one, you are quite or my moi. A be mad that free Senya for who did. A baby, I'm a me, you are quite sad. Now, Abonity no abo figure be. Why you are quite more best, Quansini and Pimu best, Dubako. Now me check it, say, ah, na papa, Quansini Pim Dubaki, or no Casa on him dear. Say, Namfam Neko Londona. Anka Quansini and Pim Dubaki, bet me a coson London as I am back. It is a quite nuna or Mikey to a man think I am winking who ye. And Utia who say, be a catchy for a man, and if I am from so. I see a CC warehouses in Tiama, Mfudiani, Piajuma Moya, why planting for food and jobs in Tiama. We are near Buomainum because planting for food and jobs. Associated power. Say planting for food and jobs. Ni here you say yakra banche. If you are brocheba or mainum say no planting for food and job no dia. Minim. NTBBA say yakrebi aman and work at the nemo anyinabua eja hiatun. And now I get to move for the first time, say, oh my, you were a hundred in Dimupa into Australia. Nipa woman, young Kamum, near one. And now for the first time, I buy and fear ancient, and then the first time, what me acknowledge say, or mind development, and this year contribute to significantly. They said the MPPs will contribute to. I think, say, where your hints of reconciliation be or per se, oh yeah. Because Chirani, a man on all kind be. Because I see or no one, you are quite or my moi. A be mad that free Senya for who did. A baby, I'm a me, you are quite sad. Now, Abonity no abo figure be. Why you are quite more best, Quansini and Pimu best. Dubako. Now me check it say ah na papa Kwansini Pim Duba Queen, or no Ankasa onim dear. Say Namfam Neko Londona. Anka Kwansini and Pim Duba Queen Betimia Coson London Asayamba. It is a Sakwa Nuna or Mikey to a Montin Kaina Monkey and Huye. And Utia who say, if you are a catchy for a man, and if I am from so. I see a CC warehouses in Tiama, Mfudiani, Piajuma, why planting for food and jobs in Tiama, Piania Buo Minum because planting for food and jobs. Associated pa. Say planting for food and jobs. Ni ye yo mune say yakra banche. Efra broche ba o Minum say no planting for food and job no dia. Minim enti bibia say ya twa bi aman e no ka di namom anyinabua eja hia to no e na waje atumu for the first time say o man ye wo ahoche dendin mu pa enti o sere say nipa e wo man nya yenkam ni emwa no e na for the first time oba emfie ensiani no. And then the first time, what me acknowledge say, on minor development, and this year contribute to significantly. He said the MPP should contribute to. I think, say, where your hints of reconciliation be or per se, oh yeah. Because say, Chirani, actually, man, no all kind be. Because I see, or no one year. I'm up for the Muslim Mama was a man there. Who made that issue? I got man. What do you make that issue? When you be there, I find your footprint on new members. That is a you live in your own job. I mean, come hey, we are able to tell you. What's 11? Ye live Uganda is coming prepare petrol yet. What didn't you say? Well, yet is the council accommodate President Nana Akufo-Addo Dankwa. Adu who Adu Gagai. Adu what say Ghana and what's it over Ghana? Yet email me come as a now and over Parliament. Ghana Bobre, what you mean, Cow Maria, and Wyatt and Wassa. Ye live Visica, a critical 4 person, one day ye live with Babu or mine. What we Ghana is Kenyan now, and to say, I'm more ye live now in the Quay. I get the 111, Abogado. What's here when I get across over to me? On the one is Canoa, someone no can over latter. Some will see Sika or Mexico, more tin of Campaniso. Now, maybe, dear, may catch it. So ko yin hi o ko hin hi o Akufo-Addo on hwe ne ho yie di Ghana sika why yan ti se abodansa mo no a ama ne Ghana ataafi I am go kan nyina o tin wa kono mo o ma kire me e ba mi kotum me wa ble o me mraye eti sika obi tintu allowance edin I know going to Parliament concert in Okuye. Concerts. Or my boy, a fire is Cassambe, and the Vanessa Brasta, a Honsam, some passa. And now, £1, then you know £1, and 150,000. Mr. Was it a bay or back in economy? I did not check a demo to prove, did not come out GPI. A good father damn party. Quacochi, Coco Bies of Wadoma, a Unimra, economy Nemra, economy at that 9%. What by father about 0 1 cronoa, COVID-19, read back amount 430 million euros, 180 million by a conta. One and won't take it away as a Saman Crawford said, Winnie. Oh, Momo Mebu, who conta Parliament here. What do you mean? Nana Jordan and Nana Becassa. One hour by of a letter to my church, who said, COVID, yes, is Kaway, skills Kaway. I don't know for letter. Uncle Parliament and church and some minimum. Akufo-Addo.
wadi Ghana hamo papa abropa na mimi yakro me say okwa de Ghana paso awie Ghana sika ka kire mahama si wo ye kromfo o mewiewia Ghana sika wo be ye Ghana eyie enahwe Ghana futuom taadin kinim ye nana emre wafo sika e de common ko amona to bibia de no ano na kufu ade e beje ene se wa bro na ko gari wiem na me be tia ne ka
how's it today?
Who may you be?
What is that?
I will be through.
Yo, what is that? Hey, what is that?
Miss Media, the men test in the say. I don't want to send him to Edo. Who say, Mahama, or your papa, and allowance wager to ya. Who's about the way pompous, Uber to allowance, they move by a Uta gravy, after they was wager. No one answers on the James I can afford.
I'm up for that, and Muslim Mama was a man there. Who made that issue? I got man. What you made that issue? When you be there,
that is a
you live in your own job. Hey,
we are able to tell you.
What's 11 Ye live Uganda to come and prepare petrol yet. What didn't you say? Well,
Bulbusia,
yet is the castle accommodate President Nana Akufo-Addo Dankwa. Ado who Ado Gagai. Ado what say Ghana and what's it over Ghana allowance? Yet, make a mass allowance now and over Parliament. Ghana Bobre, what you mean, Cow Maria, and Wyatt and Watson. Ye live Visica, a critical 4 person, one day ye live with Babu or mine. Why we Ghana is Kenyan now? And to say, I'm more ye live now in the Quay. I got the 1 Avocado. What's here when I not across over to me? On the one is Canoa, sour no canoe for latter. Some will see Sika or Mexico, more tin of Campaniso. Now, maybe me catch them. So, Koyin Hill, Kohini Hill, Akufo-Addo, or who ye, the Ghana Sika. Why, Janet is up about dance Samoa, a man, the Ghana. I am going to be through. I am coming in. I walk on me.
Monsieur Ablo,
what's that? I know going to Parliament concert in Okuye. Concerts. Or my boy, a fire is Cassam Beonke. And now, the Vanessa, Brasta, a handsome passa. And now, £1. Then you know £1, and 150,000. Baby, I'm going to the Mr. Was it a bay or back in the economy? I did not check a demo to prove the Nakoma GPI. I could find a damn party. Quacochi, Coco Biesa, Fuadoma, a Unimra, economy, Nemra, economy at that 9%. What be find about 2 Zulu? 1 Corona. COVID-19, Red Bank amount 430 million euros, 100 million by a conta. One and one take it away as a Saman crop for say, winning. Oh, Momo, who are conta parliament here. What do you mean? Nana Jordan and Nana Becassa. 1 hour by of a letter to my church, who say, COVID, yes, is Kaway. I don't know for letter. Uncle Parliament and church and so many more. Akufo-Addo, wadi Ghana hamo papa abropa na mimi yakro me say okwa de Ghana paso awie Ghana sika ka kire mahama si wo ye kromfo o mewiewia Ghana sika wo be ye Ghana eyie enahwe Ghana futuom taadin kinim ye nana emre wafo mon ko amona to bibia dim ano na Akufo-Addo e beje ene se wa bro ne akugari wiem na me be tia ne ka.
Hey, how's it today?
Who may you be?
What is that?
I am going to be through.
Yo, what is that? Hey, what's it today?
Miss Media, the men test in the say. I don't want to send him to Edo. Who say, Mahama, or your papa, and allowance wager to ya. What's about the way pompous, Uber allowance, name by a Uta gravy, after they was wait. No one answers on that James I can afford.
I'm out for that, and Muslim woman was a man.
I buy our bar, what touching every segment of education, and then young woman is in me. Also, I say, Papa, she 1 and 2. Woman, you baby crunch here. I buy a Suku, they been see that 75% completion. Oh, Kumasia, and now I create a social sunica, or see how I see even Chinese movie, Crane, baby, and Crabber who are friend of Ghana Chinese. Ah, what is that? Almost young one, the enemy, dear. Ah, Kumasia,
situations are not the best in the country now. Are you ready to take a pay cut?
Well, a pay cut depends a number of issues. You know, as a country, we have 3 arms of government: the executive, judiciary, and then the legislature. Now, if the executive is talking about a pay cut, then they should also look at the emoluments. What facilities do they have? You know, as executive, they have more facilities than the legislators. We, for instance, provide a lot of facilities for ourselves. We pay our drivers. We pay, currently some of us are paying our secretariat. We pay our other things that we do. We buy our own fuel. Yeah, so if the executive is cutting their salary, well, are they removing those facilities they enjoy? So if those facilities that they enjoy, they will still enjoy, then the pay cuts for legislators will not be a fair deal for us.
What kind of a pay cut? They should let their own people take pay cuts. These are their people, they are on boards. Do you know how much they are making off of these boards? Look, they haven't given us common fund. They haven't given us common fund for over a year now. That thing is just a gimmick. Look, if we are going to take a pay cut, what are they going to use the money for? We gave them millions and millions of billions of cedis to use for COVID. Have they come in to tell us what they use the money for? So it's not about pay cut. It's about irresponsibility on their part.
Your colleague, Kojo Nkrumah, is making an appeal to all of you, including you members of parliament, to also consider taking a pay cut. Will you oblige?
Well, I think that with all due respect, my good friend Kojo Nkrumah should give us a break. Nobody is taking a dime from my salary. What we are asking this government to do is to reduce the size of government. How much would it contribute to salvaging the mess in which we are with the percentage cut by the members of Council of States and even members of Parliament? The young men who are recruited at the Flagstaff House, whose job it is, they are given laptops. They sit before the laptops, monitor social media, see those who are criticizing this government genuinely, and they go on blistering attack on those people. And those young men are paid 15,000 Ghana cedis. 15,000 Ghana cedis. You have MCEs who were sacked, perhaps for non-performance. They are now advisors to the minister for local government. And you have all manner of people. What we are telling this government is to reduce the profligate, reduce the size of government, reduce the amount of money you are expending on useless things in this country. If this government wants us to help him, we are more than prepared to help him, but he must begin demonstrating that he is willing to accept the help. They cannot cut our salary. In fact, some of us, almost all of us, and even including MPs, we are spending our salaries in our constituencies. That is what is happening. The entire 2021, we were given 1/4 of our MPs' common fund. In fact, district assemblies, municipal and metropolitan assemblies, the entire 2021, they never had a quota. What they had was arrears of 2020. So if I'm a member of parliament, the monies that I am supposed to use to execute certain basic projects in my constituencies, those monies are not coming. I spend money every single week. In fact, by the time our salaries are paid, you are so indebted because you would have spent the money to take care of certain important needs in your constituency.
Oh, I believe it's a noble thing for all of us to do. Currently, looking at what we are going through as a country, I think once it calls for sacrifice from all of us, I think with no exception, I believe my colleagues and other prominent persons, especially those of us on the Article 71 emoluments,
will take a look at what is happening from the presidency and also follow suit. So I'm all for that.
You should come and raise it on the floor. This is a matter of committee of the whole issue. So they will discuss. It's not a matter of an individual MP deciding to take a pay cut or whatever it is. It's a decision. If it's something that the legislative arm of government want to decide, then they have to do it. All of us have to discuss in the chamber and come into a conclusion that, okay, yes, we agree. There are difficult times, so we want to cut it. I can equally decide that, oh, I want to pay cut. How is it going to be done? That they will single out my own and cut it by a certain percentage and leave the rest. I'm not sure that will be an effective way of dealing with the issue, that for demonstrating to Ghanaians to know that at least we are also helping to also ease the economic pressures on, all the difficulties that we are going through. So it should be by consensus, by the House, the entire 275 MPs. It should be a decision.
Personally, do you think that you would support his call?
That's why I'm saying that if that is a decision by the House, the entire House, that we want to do it, then nobody can escape. All of us have to do it together. But it shouldn't be necessarily like the executive have taken. The president that this is how we are going to go. The president have appointed them. But here everybody represents each council. You cannot come and tell an MP that by force cut your decision unless there's a clear consensus agreement by members that, okay, well, looking at what is happening, we agree. And it should be a decision that both sides of the House, leadership has to, we should have a conclave, okay, then decide that, oh, okay, looking at how other government or other those in position are cutting their decision. Why don't we also take a step in looking at how we can, it might not be that big that how the executive have got to, because you know the burden on MPs already. The salary that they say they should cut, which of them are they going to cut? Is it the 40% already they've taken to pay their car loan? They are deducting them. So if you take that one out, your salary is left with about 60%. They will take taxes, your Senate and other things. They will take everything. So which of them are they going to cut? Is it the gross? Is it the net? The net, I bet to tell you that MPs, an MP who take a highest pay home, who is not even contributing to Senate and all those things, will be taking home about 12,000 or about 13,000. So if that is what we want to cut, why not? We can go ahead and cut it.
Yes, if that is what is necessary to sort of give us some relief temporarily, because at the end of the day, if things are very difficult and we should sacrifice, this House should sacrifice as well. And this is where it is. And I am of the humble view that we should be able to define to what extent and what time frame are we going to go back to normalcy. If an MP earns money, people think that it's kind of a big, lofty thing, becoming an MP or whatever you are getting. If you know the needs of your constituency, the army of people who believe that they should be beneficiaries of your largesse, then at the end of the day, even your salary will not be able to take you through one weekend or 1 weekend in a constituency. And how much you need to dole out to your constituents. Even in the areas of funerals, you realize that the MP is a sacrificial lamb.
Situations are not the best in the country now. Are you ready to take a pay cut?
Well, a pay cut depends on a number of issues. As a country, we have 3 arms of government.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed.
are you doing to the youth of this country? The way the world is going, look, NPP, if you look at how they have governed this country, we have been under NPP before. Kufuor's NPP is completely different from this particular NPP. This particular NPP is the most reckless, I don't know the word to use.
As I said, the national constitution provides for just 2 terms. You win 1 term like we won 2000. We stay in power 4 years. Then we have to go back to the people. If the people give you a chance as president, you come in for another 4 years. 2008, you are finished. The state will thank you and say, sit aside. Just go off the field and allow another person to come in. So the party, along this year, will have to find a successor to Kufuor to use as candidate. But I'm telling you already, because of the good work and goodwill we have built, we have already about 50% of the vote we need to go back to power. We put it aside. That's all. We are going to challenge our opponents for the next 50. But what we have to be careful about is that even as we set for a successor, we must look for somebody who will continue to hold the party together. We mustn't go in for anybody who will divide us, because we by ourselves alone cannot get all the votes we need. All NPP, true NPP people will vote for us, but then I don't think we'll make the 50% plus 1 vote to win at one touch. This is why we need to stay together so that it will be attractive to draw other people to join us to go beyond the absolute majority. So anybody who is always full of tension and fighting and that sort of thing, we have to be careful about. The party must stay together. Then, when we've seen such a person, we must also look and see when we present this person to the rest of them.
Ciao. I salute you tonight. This is Machine Gun Preacher on Wrap Up. And tonight, I come into your homes very humbly, just to, come and share with you the very things that are going on in Ghana at this moment. My name is Machine Gun Preacher, again, and this is Wrap Up. Kevin Taylor, God bless you. Our biggest platform is Loud Silence TV, and it's about 22 to 23 African countries worldwide. So, to be honest with you, it is the best TV at this moment. I don't know what you think or what you may thinking, but I'm telling you, it's the best. Number 1, the best platform in Africa that speaks truth to power. And Kevin Taylor is the CEO. Thank you very much for the good job you're doing, Kevin. Have fun. All right. So let me just explain a few things to you. Today, my topic is basically MPP starts Black Star politics again. Let me give you a short briefing. Some years back, when Akufo-Addo was in opposition and Black Stars were going to play ball, he was hiding himself. No, I know who Ohinta Biechiri. Ena otutu ensem eshe footballers no asum. Ena o distractive footballers no sa ama enne sa bisi ne wo bentu bembo ball no e win cup afamba Ghana because Akufo-Addo mu ehihye mu mfunu mu ka kire mu se sika no emeka wo mu nsa mo ball no ama footballers no wo mu say wo mu do Ghana, they are out there to play for Ghana. Na wo mu ko do abroche ke dem e camp mu e mama do ready my training dem pe bia da mamo nya bom ho ka abegya mo e ko tena ba bia mo kokko ball no edu a mo say yamfa sika ama ka ama bom ball no ampanyampa me kai amanyame adum sabe na tabel se wo so ai omutumi eye saa ama boys yi edimandi sika ama ye fa jet edisika puduo etina play mu ayi omukuro no ko bobo no wo so no ama ehun se be bebre na na ebeka wasem bo na wankasa no oso wehu enipa ekufado oye ene was started politics with MPP with you know Black Stars but uni bibi yehwe na yahwe bebia boys yi ebekwa kodu yehwe ebeka wasem menchere ho ai frewunuya na kacho nua se Saforo aba ai Machinga preacher waba eti ombetie dokure empanyifo amutie me na okakabe ando srew eti so amasore megusu echiawo so chiawo onkwaso all right empanyifo amuhwe me amehum nyina nhira mu nyina ai na nhira mu no mpagya mu kwachi ene dokure ene ba beka yamba se yebedi intro da dokure no ene yeka ai ti dokure na ne beka ene ti Jakopon shira na share video no ema obi but before that no menko chia madofo menko chia wo mu na me omu hu se medwene omu hu si na omu so medwene me hu no saa na me so medwene omu Henry K Abutu and Elizabeth Fojuo, Eric Fensey, Pauline Bridget Apia, Medafo Bakope. Pauline, I want to say, I hope so. Yeah. All right. Alum take. Alum take. I want to say, also good morning, sir. Machine gun preacher Saforo. I salute from Australia. As a Saturday morning. Good for you guys. James Ametepe says more fire. Oh, I go spit fire. Tina Votia. I hope say. Oh yeah. Muna Lavia. Okuyin Pastor Aqua. All right. Alhaji bin Yuri Bushali. I already Savilugu MP. And I ask again, that man is waste of speaking. Tribal fool. All right. So James Abetepe says that Aisha to other me who watches her. Aisha to me who watch it. Look at share him. One I show kona bintia umbabium. Oh, brawai. All right. Aisha to say good evening, brother. How are you doing? Where is Brother Kevin? Brother Kevin is busy working. Trust me, busy working. All right. Arita Queen, Saforo, you are welcome. Arita Queen, sweetheart, how are you doing? Angete, do your thing. All right. So, Renda Akwele, Oyabie, Charlotte Edu Ewaha, Naomi Baden. The economy is in jail on hunger strike. Oliver Frimpong Graham, greetings family. Oliver Frimpong say, machine gun preacher, fire. All right. Okay, Mona, good evening, Saforo. I hear Rosa Ja, Ide here. Aisha Ahmed, also Ewaha. Rosa Ja, Ide. Kid Menard, Ide. Thanksgiving born, Ide. Thelma Jian. Also waha. Okay. All right. Tina Votia is here. Saforo, happy new month to you. Thank you, Tina Votia. Happy new month to you as well. Linda Fosu Oba Fefe. Nakobo shira no peja no fanyo kese. And also ewaha. Kid Menard Seidu Isaka Oha. Linda Ofosu Afi Benson. SK Fosu, Talmajan, Dixon, okay. It was under JDM in 2014. Okay, that day incident in Brazil. Thank you very much, Dixon, for correction. Thank you very much. Bridget Pauline, I always like the Bridget first. Bridget Pauline Appiah, but it's PBA. Pauline Bridget Appiah. So very good. Thanks, bro. All right, Kweku Billy. Kweku Billy. Okay. All right. Lydia Ewurechi, how are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing very good. Good. Aha. So, see, Weni be you. Michael J. Ma Rita, you guys are all here. I should get a screen so I can raise up my head like this so I can read the thing properly. Next time I'm going to set up a place for comments alone so I can be reading the comments while it's scrolling. Yes, I'll do that soon. Yes, I hope you guys are doing very good. All right, YouTube, I see people there, but I don't see any comments. YouTube, I greet you. I salute you. You are doing well these days. Please share and let's go. Pacho, say one subscribe here. Pacho Babadia, Safari TV Africa, or YouTube. Go subscribe. Me can some chiro and ne pa eba be gusuno. Me catch wa be biwano. Yes, me na me catch. Yes, until Babadia natinasi. Natin me catch no. I'm telling you, very soon. More subscribe to the YouTube no. Some videos I be breo no. You fe go Facebook o. You be go Facebook rana. You dey bako pe episode bako pe e be to ho. Dia kari nyina. Subscribe. I'm telling you. I senior be ya Loud Silence for ebenya omo de. We will show it on Loud Silence and then we'll show it on YouTube as well. And to be catcher, Bomo de eba. I'm telling you, if they come Funyai, they subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook, and then make sure that you are on alert. Click the bell so that you get every video that we make come here. Now come on, share no page on your kese. Me do pa, me be quite so ma on your kese. All right, enti ye ko eguso ye ko so. Okay. Enti the ebe no enti that's why it's going to be. Enti eguso ye ko so ahwe de. Onyankopon eba be. Share the video. Let's keep on going and see what we can do. I'll give you a break, and when I come back, we are going to do newspaper review.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Nanai Oseyeme Nansobian Peso Beka Wasam because everybody is afraid. Anya Safwe Muayini Akukudro for Nina Dalima and who go say the truth. Nanai Oseyeme Nansobian Peso Beka Wasam because everybody is afraid. Anya Safwe Muayini Akukudro for Nina Dalima and who go say the truth.
National Association of Sachet and Packaged Water Producers say the new price of packaged water is informed by the increasing cost of raw materials and fuel. When the new pricing regime kicks in, a sachet of water should sell at 40 pesos. Retailers in the Kumasi metropolis are frustrated at the move. Currently, many say the daily sales of packaged water have dropped.
Says almost 5 cedis. You find 6 cedis. 6 cedis no turn out with 1 cedi.
I make profit of 1 Ghana cedis per bag.
Free. So, over store no so with him so we to lances. And so I ye 3 million. Do it is any money in every man. I just say do my way and for so be any so.
The price of sachet water was recently increased to 30 pesos, but consumers insist on buying at 20 pesos to the disadvantage of retailers. Hawkers selling at 20 pesos make little profit, while those selling at 30 pesos do not record much sales.
Consumers want us to sell 2 sachets to them at 50 pesos. I took back my sachet from someone who insisted on buying it at 20 pesos.
And so, I will buy in so run on water lights. At the INA, you need a cut 10 pesos square. A virgin sicker. Dear.
We do not get any profit from our sales.
Retailers are recording a reduction in the quantity of bags of sachet water and boxes of bottled water.
First, Nanka, a beer week in Mitimiji sachet in a 100 pack. Near 20 pesos.
I could order 100 bags of sachet water in a week. Now, I cannot order even 50.
Cities now, near the 6 cities. One money that I 30 pesos. I'm quite a first.
I no cool for it in sure by.
I refused to buy from a producer who was selling at a new price.
Some consumers have devised means to reduce the quantity of sachet water bought in a day, including sourcing free water from dispensers in public places. Others are switching to drinking water from the taps.
Probably I'll just have to reduce my consumption or carry a bottle around and fill it with the pipe water, even though it's not good for our health.
We're still going to drink it because there's no other alternative. The other alternative is to drink out of your tap, and you can't even trust that.
The only thing is that we'll cut down on our consumption. If a day I take 10, maybe now I'll take 8.
Mona Lisa.
Ejimi for pen. Unim, FBB, Mugu Yaro. Yes, Nana Mugu Yaro. All right, Jankoso. All right, so now let's go to our newspaper review quickly, very, very short. Let's go and see what's there. All right, now the Inquisitor, discomfort in police as IGP dozes off at Sona. Wada IGP wabre wada nitu wa she oja bonitu IGP oja bonitu police mu emwaye saketu. Incomes hailed at Sona 2022. The Sona in which Papa way ebedin through onti bida and throw from beginning to the end. Nasha and Crofwa Omugu Flaster House. Half of them, they are sitting in the Flaxer house, giving a laptop, getting paid 150,000, 15,000, 150 million every month for what? Just sitting on social media and attacking people like me, Kevin Taylor, and very relevant people online, attacking them. That is their job. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. 15,000 Ghana cedis. Just get a laptop, sit down, go on platforms, and just go and be attacking Saforo TV, attacking Loud Silence TV, with all due respect, attacking all these people, and he gets paid a lot of money doing that. That's how stupid Nana Akufo-Addo is. And he doesn't realize he needs to cut down. Cut down. Oh, so cut it down. Not in your the people are being paid for just what? Just sitting there, attacking Saforo. Attack Saforo. Aha. Attack Saforo. Okay? Attack Saforo. Attack Kevin. Attack this. Attack that. Attack this. Yes. That is what they are getting paid. It is not me. They said it. And that's what is being said. The truth is the truth. Yes. Please, YouTubers, I can see your comments. Please, I can see your comments right on there. You know what? What I'm going to do this time is that I'm going to double place Saforo TV on my screen. That will allow me to be able to get your comment directly on the screen in front of me, the monitor in front of me. So I'm going to do that so I can see you guys, your comments. Yes, Saforo TV, I can see your comments. So guys, if you are on YouTube, please, I can see your comments. Please do well. Put your comments down there for me. I'm looking at it. Only Lydia and Pauline, Bridget Appiah put a comment, and I'm watching all your comments. So please put up your comments and I'll read it. Okay, I'll read your comments for you. I may read you a comment, you know, at the amount. Try your very possible best and leave a comment, and I'll show your comments on there nicely. Fair. I now on pejamo. All right, so this is what it is. So YPYC, CIF, BHC, gear up for climate action. All right, let's explore innovative ways to transition Edu. All right, so Dr. Opuni's trial, judge orders sick witness to appear in court. Mafia. mafia pao chale enye easy mafia pa ena wo mu ye wo oponi try no ai nti ye de hwe de eko but for now the IGP to aishi pa. All right, so anger mounts at school feeding over non-payment of workers' salaries. Yes, me say abroso. In case you don't know, I'm telling you. So I make a channel. Abroso. They say there abroso adi aba womu to be they can't do anything. Me say a cabe full womu. When you are a bad manager, no matter what you do, me say a ka ebe fro afro ekufado. Nanim guasie school feeding emu krono president yere kura emu krono a odidim krono a odebobo anen koda dua na ombedi kura na ayedin e de amomo ai school feeding no asem abem. Pure water prices rises to 8 cedis today. Etino se say no pure water no sachet no muano omuton 8 cedis. Enti minima here do a ewom, but it means that the people are almost going to be paying 50 pesos. I'm sure of Sikano. Now the hunu. I'm just can hunu. 50 pesos. We. Sa 50 pesos we. I sa sika we. And no as say, you betonsio. Nanka kaneno, nanka we a bit matter 5 because now you're 10 pesos. Aha. And to say no, Wamaya, or my 2 about 30 pesos, nanka 20 pesos, you're 2 about 20, you're 2 about 30. To say they are asking for almost 50 pesos. If I'm not sure, I now koton show baku, abenum, onen kwala miensa and the wolfie 50 pesos, ukoton show ahe, baku pe, and kwala kano. On Benum Day. Mr. Mo, Ebeha, Metchemo, Senebeya, Mubenya, good water out of bad water. I get good water out of bad water. Senya, Ube Kreti wa, wo system beer, Ube Consiogum, na Ehinisu, ne yimu fi, Nina, one num, na water. And this idea, 1 water, 50 pesos. Kane, it is your piota, you need to cheer. I say we are rough. What the 50 pesos? Who no? I bachelor pa. We see a chichi uti pure taranoa. I come and any mientinum. The man say, who shake a kagu cap moi, where num cancano, a bia copia what animal, and two yet soppy. Who we are choosing ya to chuck at the Basia, who big word. I don't know. Now cow brush. Soppy. Within a week, now brushing a bubon because it's your 50 pesos. And I wouldn't who brushing him. It's a 1 here or brushing my bone. I'm intimate. Cameya, Consio, Namencho, Sanya Obaya, Ubecreti wa unsio, I will fear a bra, unya jam baku crime film. Very simple. Undo here. Unya barrow mienu. Barrow na, woman shipping yamano. Unya mienu. Unya mienua. Nya running pipe no. We free other we have a good way. Now ude. Aria. Do be different miensa. Now the bidie. A gum. Udi bidie gumwa. I'm telling you. No more say the same thing. I was about anymore. It will take you over 6 months. And she'll be anywhere. Udi be good side anymore. A muntida. Because bidie become James beer. Instead of doing that, I'm telling you, the best filter system you can ever think about in the world. I'm telling you that you can do yourself. And here, it should be good first one. A big gum, a best sink but down. Ne pie, na cordless barrel. Ne no, and also Sonia. A Sonny we are. Na papa de barrel. Na fine a good barrel moi. And no. She nim a Sonny premium. abegu we mu ti dia wonom no very clean supernatural water made by yourself by your home. I'll show you that one day cause pure water there they say I have by and I feel way 2 cities into udi 4 cities way anyway mienu 5 cities or say 8 cities and odi kwako 2 insu just say okay meba I mention what there say udi 20 cities way ekoto sa insurance sachet back one o mema 10 cities no 12 cities na 20% of that channel there Scano, I say, that's how bad it is in Ghana. It is a wunim say, wo pese, wo save usika, to borrow nibi, you ni bobending, 100 cities and older over to be. Yenu, nafa o pipe eba, and unsuya ebano, manin film, na for her, be pew wim, na say, unyan superpa, and no more. I'm telling you, the best water. I'll show you one day. All right, FIFA World Cup results. Group A, Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Group B, England, Iran, USA, Europe. I know Europe. Okay, and C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Group D, France, Denmark, Tunisia. Group E, Spain, Germany, Japan. Group F, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Group C, so Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, Korea Republic. Group H. Hey, me say, we muye. Me die, me papa de say, Ghana for e bayade. Na bad luck. Na bad luck. Oti Ghana, oya Ghana mampenyi. Ne bad luck no, anu ding. Ne bad luck no, anu ding. Yes. Anu the rough. Inti yembom paye ema Black Stars because Musha de Kurano. Enye it's not good. Na beti asembi yes so be say Ghana for unqualify. Afi you see wasabe sana no say Ghana will qualify. It's say onu na ye ritual ema Ghana for qualify. Sa so for bi no the tiri efu say akwete police no ono osede sa nyema we enene mo ya there's no trust for men of God wa be shenkom abe pretty say Ghana will not qualify. Ghana qualify ya osemasama no mia na miyeye e ma Ghana for wini ye me ka so mu wini na me ko bompa ye na me sesa ne ememu na yema yeye nkwasiafo munso nyansa sa nyema no Yakupon he sa nyema no enye no Yakupon ehwe o say so ama wani no ama wisdom a o say fa hwe nyamemba hwe nyamemba enye ball any election Yakupon ehwe nti wusa sofo na wo sabe wudi sa nkwase asem no kwase di kwase asem na nimguase no enye nwieye more is coming say wo upe show ni de show na so be go edimu ase. I guess we are back to cash and carry. Jocelyn Dumas wonders after the passage of e-levy. Jocelyn Dumas, I know you are so uncomfortable and so disappointed in Muguyaro. Okay? Muguyaro. You are. You don't have to tell me. Muguyaro. Ghanaian actress Jocelyn Dumas has said the approval of the Electronic Transaction Bill, e-levy, by Parliament and the Executive will hamper the growth of Ghanaians' digitization drive. Omunim nyansa. Ekufado. Muguyaro. Supreme Court recent judgment cause of confusion in Parliament over quorum. Speaker Gbagbeng. Exactly. And I make a choice say, they know. Me say, Supreme Court. Supreme Court. If you so anyway, they are taking it to court. We will see what Supreme Court will say. If they make the wrong judgment according to their own judgment, then what will happen? Will happen. Yes. Because why am I say big money into momo die she famo ho yes ah yo yakoso. I can say on record that except for Honorable James Quayson, MP for Asenov, every single member on our side was in the house. All the other members claimed to be absent were in the house. Mubarak, Muntaka. Ghana exported food worth $100 million in 2019. Agri Minister. Now what kwasia? What's America we asaka ho? Planting for food and jobs. O President America planting for food and jobs. And that is the best. And that is the day. And I day. And so still a come wa Ghana. Still a come our Ghana. A come our Ghana. The question is part say a come Ghana. Mo crab banchi. E dey free China. And I won't count. Who say China for a take it over? Why say more imported more imported if anything a journey free China ne ubeka say who exporting food who exporting food worth $100 million 2019 and maybe say and a journey boy I desire Moheli yo na jimiera mu jimino and why she say entrono and one wajuma and a moye is the best thing you can do. It intro and one dinner moye because we know that mo kra a bunch of China at the back. It's no mon da ben am ko kra aduane e kwa abrochire ko mankrofo so mundi aduane ben diane de banche bode menkani kwadu koko then a Jimmy Fosse for more mpanyifo Jimmy for asebe montina se na munsue nyansa ketekete say momoti we mo be ya de papa ama Ghana fe wo say do Ghana Jimmy en kwase asem mo asem enoa monkoso Judgment Day is coming. Government will ban purchase of vehicles from abroad in near future. Befi. Oh, so started. He began. He began trying to ban us from bringing cars to Ghana. Why? Because he wanted us to go and purchase VW because of the VW about Ghana. It's a VW near you. It's an idea. Yen two more free about we swa a government Ghana me say they will come again and impose such things on us. Yes. They will ban purchase of vehicles from abroad. Now car no cry abano near China not a year chino. The more that chino. Because Obiak or pointy car and so pay. Tima demo that chokano. What I say? I'm telling you. Eti dear kono dear baro. Ya heni ya. And your how any atete and a bebrain away your crew. What I say? I'm telling you. Take an for someone prepare moi. And some of you are stubborn. Hey, me tabroche how? As you me fear, my dear bro, eche bro, e me fear. Process them me fear chi. My bro big time. Dear bro, big time me fear ho. My dear body, my dear mekani. Any amunyama beans near home ka ho. My dear ni nyina me fear chi. E bro be try be brie kwa. E bro, pa. And I'm telling you, this year, my planting be sucker home. Me dear cabbage, me dear carrot, me dear first say, lettuce, tomatoes, pepper, and kuma. Me dear ni be o me feature, but me ni ho. Why? Because I believe in planting what I will eat to save me money from going out there and go and buy tomatoes 5, 6, 7, 15 cities, 20 cities, 30 cities, 40 cities. Meanwhile, they are small. Debio, so nyansa. I am telling you, plant what you eat and eat what you plant. If possible, make a fish pond in your house. Go and buy catfish, put it in there. Get chicken coop, put chicken in there. Put chicken. Feed them. Feed them. If you want chicken, you grab one. You can get eggs. Why? We are Africans. This is what makes us people. Why must we wait until bad things happen? You are not a wise man or a wise woman if you can't turn your backyard into a farming for yourself. Because the days that are coming are hard. Catch you, so but tell me, about wow. Meant that say, and train say a comeba. Aden, who fear our team, where to go hono, Messao, and here ho, dia tomatoes, me and saw ho. Baby out no, baby amuja a compound house. Futu baby. Fa a ye home. Messi, tomatoes miensa, meko miensa, jene miensa, ana a few. Any nkruma, bear nine, udia baby ki sana. I'm telling you, nkruma unto be that. Tomatoes unto be that. Meko unto be that. Kakra, kiti. Build yourself up. Build yourself. Now, who say yes, I did. Ampa, I did. But what are you doing? Then a bow. Tomatoes are obedi. Meko obedi. And then the boy ding. Diebi ofie. Unifia. Udaechi. Bisofira. Na chakata ho. Ne dia sa nya mani bi ho. Na ma oni nko ho. Na he say. Ufira ne nje ho ana. Utie wa ko mani bi. Nyam ko banim. Amene ba na aloshi. America ha ye bedua ayi a age se ukoto ahwea special na de bedua de na Ghana uti afie chikura no ubetume dua meko ho ama na yeye won hwe ye kura na ufa masa mese upasa meka chiri mese bucket fa ahwea gum na fa tomatoes dua tomatoes wom na se nye yi ana Woma say my no and tronkwa a kobuba a kom eba. Please. $10,000 kilometers of roads. We don't have figures to back Ekufado's claim. Contractors. Cheers, Ekufado. Tears a go when him go here, and yet you contractor say they don't have the figures to back your claim, your nonsense. I'll be kind. They don't have it. A good father guy. It's sad, frustrating if man with the big penis doesn't know how to use it. Yemi Alade laments. Hey, Asembeni. Emapa Ghana ma Mesremo Pauline Bridget appear. Bisa question. Lydia Urechi, Linda Ofosu. I need your intake in this, please. I need your intake. I need you to write comment on YouTube for me. Please go on YouTube. I want to read your comment from YouTube. All right, Bridget, Pauline Bridget appear. Lydia Urechi. How do you call it? Patricia Adi. A more platform way so. Mesremo move to Mumubi. I'm kind of saying. More platform way so. A man be. Move to YouTube right away. I want to ask a question about this story. I heard they bet me kind of easy. I bet me kind of easy. It's Michelle. Please write your comments over there and I'll read it. Me pacho. Kote kesye and I'm open. And I say, dear to me, yeah, Juma. And I dear to me, a peer I would dear. And I say, dear to me, a cow, mouth feeling good and I'll pay. But the minimum, it's bacho, Mama Bomudino, Panisha Adi, Ruth Ali Mohammed, if I say, Pauline Bridget appear, Comfort Stone, Besremo, Yamiadum, Besremo, Rita, Munya Momwame. Go to YouTube. Now, put a comment to our home, Mohammed. Safari TV Africa. Go there and answer my question. Yemi Alade say it is sad, frustrating if a man with big penis doesn't know how to use it. Yemi Alade, it's maybe so. Maybe how do you use that big penis? How do you want it to be used? Do you want it to be put through your nose or your eyes or your ears or what? I don't know. Please go to YouTube and put the comment there for me. What does she mean? Because me, I don't get it. I don't know. Kesen na ye, ana a honey ho, ana say getting no, and a ye, and I did to be true. I'm out to be no so gusu as a row yem, and I will pay. Me pacho, Moyima no ever ho, because he hear me. Aye, why hear me pa? Yeah, next one. Iti Monfa mo comment Emra ho. All right. Congrats, Black Stars, lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodria, JFK, NPP General Secretary Hopeful, and Awama Black Stars for congratulations. Adiano, baby Adunu, Ayahu, Ayasere, baby Adunu, and any policy we some catch him say Ekufado, or here or hinted DH at Mama time. And making sure say Sami a friend say Akwawe Asamojan Bobono forcing the animal so many say they won't play if money or cash is not brought to them. Why? Did they know they were going to lose the ball? Mepacho Shadie I share after Asamojan. Yes, sir. Mufasi Cambremi. Mafamba Yambono Shedoye. What you just watched is after Samojan and his boys held the sports minister by his balls to tell them they won't play the ball unless money is brought to them that day. It was night. Akufo-Addo in the church did this uncle. What I say? It is now no. When they are doing selections, they want to select their own. Yes, they want to select their own people who are MPP, so they can play the ball. So football has turned politics. Akufo-Addo has turned football into politics. Cheap politics. Childish politics. Lunaterious politics. HB for politics. And I make her know. I just say, bro, for no, a basada, then Nimiaba. So, a babutu. Just say. All right, so it is what it is. And then, Obako qualify, and you know, at any politics, I just say, yeah, up and down. Wait, Shady Omaye. Yes. And a Black Star, a national team, and yet MPP and not NDC. We should learn above that. We should go above that. But I heard the idea. Speaker apologizes to minority MPs wrongly marked absent. All right, that comes to the end of the newspaper review. We're going to be back.
Right Honourable Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity to contribute to the debate on the President's message on the state of the nation. But Mr. Speaker, I want to set off by recognizing the fact that the majority side has failed the President. Mr. Speaker, we are here in our numbers to have a conversation around the issues that the President has raised. And his people are not here. Mr. Speaker, if it was about imposing levy on the poor, they would have marched up here. But Mr. Speaker, I can understand why. They came and delivered all these voluminous documents as the hope. The President delivered this one. That is less than 2 quarters of a sheet of paper, 20 of them. How can you have hope in this one? That is why you are not here. There is nothing here, Mr. Speaker. The President is coming. The President is coming after 3 months. So it was this one. Mr. Speaker, I feel very sad for this country. Because if the whole of the affairs of this country and the challenges that the people of Ghana are going through is contained in this document, then we are doomed. Mr. Speaker, for the first time, the President came here to this chamber, and the conversation around the economy was just about 1 paragraph. Mr. Speaker, in that paragraph, the President said the average GDP growth from 2017 was 7%, and that he has grown the economy from a figure of about $54 billion to $72 billion. Mr. Speaker, that is the economy of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, if the GDP is this my phone, it is the only product we have produced in Ghana in 2016, and it was sold at 100 Ghana. Given the rate at which prices are galloping, by 2021, this will be sold at 1,000 Ghana. So even without adding any production, you will get $72 billion. That is the level at which we have reduced the analysis of our economy to. That we are using nominal GDP $172 billion. That is the level at which we have reduced the analysis of our economy to. That we are using nominal GDP national irrigable land through the rehabilitation of Tono, Horn-Ledback, to the right person who has vision for this country. Mr. Speaker, the President said that they spent 17.7 billion on COVID since 2020. Mr. Speaker, that is factually inaccurate. And Mr. Speaker, if you look at the budget statement that was presented to us in 2020, Mr. Speaker, that is factually inaccurate. And Mr. Speaker, if you look at the budget statement that was presented to us in 2020,
this country. What are you doing to the youth of this country? The way the world is going, look, NPP, if you look at how they have governed this country, we have been under NPP before. Kufuor's NPP is completely different from this particular NPP. This particular NPP is the most reckless, I don't know the word to use. And Nana Kufuor is supposed to be a lawyer in this country. What are you doing to the youth of this country? The way the world is going, look, NPP, if you look at how they have governed this country, we have been under NPP before. Kufuor's NPP is completely different from this particular NPP. This particular NPP is the most reckless, I don't know the word to use. And Nana Kufuor is supposed to be a lawyer in this country. What are you doing to the youth of this country? The way the world is going, look, NPP, if you look at how they have governed this country, we have been under NPP before. Kufuor's NPP is completely different from this particular NPP. This particular NPP is the most reckless, I don't know the word to use. And Nana Kufuor is supposed to be a lawyer in this country. What are you doing to the youth of this country? The way the world is going.
Today, you will not find and see what is happening. But I'm telling you, tomorrow, you will find out what Nana Akufo-Addo has done to Ghana. I'm telling you. And I mean, you come back to Ebi, Nafe, Yen Chaso, na be a phone line na, near be a phone line no, yen be a phone line here. No. Now no, but be catch yourself. Juma Nana Akufo-Addo ye e Ghana no. Juma. Oye law we share the docs the documents are a good table soon. Compare no any FSA Trump and now Biden. Okay? His desk is full of documents, unsigned documents, but baby sawo anima ya ko timu a obesani into law no onye but either veni de ade po anche so no si ho na ni timu yaro eno de or sign because on pe we hodu ma meka cho iti juma odi watani bibia na tro ne nkwasasem na odi no watani bibia into something else no we say juma no odi no or ha Ghana for rather debut ono emfa no ho debi on the way ye dey debi onfa wonya hwe odo ye dey ada so of our onfa ho Akufo-Addo ndwi nipa ho ya ho na hwe oman no bebia ekọ na hwe de oye ewo oman ni mu na bisa ho sɛ aye bia ye man ebekɔ n'anim ana bisa ho sɛ aye bia kuro a yesi planting for food and job eso musika nyina ye di nyina awie. There's nothing there. Nothing. It's nothing. That's it. It may be so. So one sorry angel naso. No one no kure bi anka. Na ye kasa na wo see there be akwawe or kasa or abe style bi ni ade a ene e meka kire ebe de ebe ye. Esan say ebi bebre si ebi. Na asema meka kire no, o kasa beboa ebi bebre si ebi. And I'm being real with you because baby I'm no I had time. MPP I say BBR and even their own people know the governing body is not going well. It's not going well. It's very sad. Okay?
Know that if you look at our population dynamics, majority of Ghanaians are youthful, and therefore majority of the electorates are also youthful. So no party can survive and continue to win elections without focusing on the youth wing and the women's wing. The position I occupy as Vice President of Socialist International has allowed me to know how other political parties focus on their youth and their women's wing. And they do so with this type of organization that we are seeing that is being demonstrated on our youth front now. I was invited to Angola some time back. We looked at their party, and the party membership register for the youth wing alone was 2 million. And then the women's wing was 4 million. And these are people who have been documented. It's not just about counting of votes. These are members who have been documented and recognized with ID cards and so on. And so any day that our sister party is going into any election, they have at least 6 million votes from only the youth wing and the women's wing. It is with this knowledge that I became very excited when my national youth organizer decided to go this way. Let me congratulate the youth wing very much for this effort. My only problem is that I'm expecting Pablo to change his name. Because you know what Pablo now represents in Ghana. And so
all right, thank you very much. And indeed, thank you again very much. And at this moment, we are going to get a very short break. And then I'm going to play you one more video. And then we're going to move on and do what we have to do at this moment. Yes, thank you very much.
ado gagai ado wa te Ghana and what's it over Ghana ye di me come as now and over parliament Ghana bobre what me anka o man ya emu aye din ehho asam yi levi sika efiri ko 4 person one dey yi levi bebu wo man wa wi Ghana sika nyina enti say ya mo yi levi na anya ko ejai agenda 111 no agogo won si a wonyanya de cross obetimi asi ondo woni sika no a sa wonu keno folata samo si sika o ma sika mo ti no kwambone so na me de me ka kire no so ko yi ni hi o ko hi ni hi o Akufo-Addo onhwe ni ho yie di Ghana sika wa yan ti se abodan samo no a ama ne Ghana atafi kanina o si mo akoro mo o na kire me e ba mi kotu Monsieur Wablo. Memraye. What's that? Obi Tintia allowance. I know go your parliament concert in Okuyi. Concert. Or my boy a fire Sikasam Benwonka. And the father saying Brasta a honsome passa. And now £1. Then you know £1 and 150,000. Baby, I'm going to the Mr. Was it a bay or back in the economy? I did not check a demo to prove the Nakoma GPI. Akufo-Addo Dampari. Quacochi, Coco Biesa for Adoma, a Unimra, economy Nemra. Economy at that 9%. What before about 2 Zulu? 1 crown. COVID-19, went back amount 430 million euros, 100 million by a conta. One a Montechirawa was as a Saman Croft was said, Winnie. Oh, Momo, who are conta parliament here. What do you Nana Jordan and Nana Casa? One hour by your letter to my church, who said, COVID, yes, is Kawi. I don't know for letter. Uncle Parliament, Uncle Church, and so many more. Akufo-Addo wa di Ghana hamo papa a proper na mimi ya kromo be say okwa de Ghana paso awie Ghana sika ka kire mahama si wo ye kromfo o mewiewia Ghana sika wo be ye Ghana eyie enahwe Ghana futuom taadin inim ye nana emre wa fosika e de common ko amona to bibia di no ano na Akufo-Addo e beje ene se wa bro ni akugari wiem na me be tia ne ka how's it today who be you be we be ayo what's it today what's it today miss me there dem ntese ne say allowance ntu edo wo say mahama oye papa and allowance we ja tua wo so wo ba wo we pompous wo ba tua allowance na grebi after wo so jai no honey ensase on the chemja Ghana for misre ama for say na musu boba mani musu mende
ena makache say munya nti ase ye Akufo-Addo denim gu ase ye poto. I'm telling you Akufo-Addo denim gu ase enye kura. I'm telling you because you see the SC and the SC yes, you know, NSC because o say mama, wajai identity ojai. Udi obabe ye, be start ye, wajai. Adebia mama den nsa so mo oye ya, ohun say emwa Ghana, esesika a wojai no. And now the year politics, and now betina abem. Ubetina abem so. Also ye ya, also wajai. It was the point. Also amemu, is nyansa free amemu. Akufo-Addo, unya nyansa. And no problem. So who's nyansa? Who say yes? Where's nyansa? See, nyansa. I always said Mahama, Nyama oye nyina. There was a reason for it. Yes. Now that will tell you a man of experience. All right. Phone calls are allowed right now. Let the phone call start coming in. Maybe phone no on free. Number near 508-221-7474. And only Ghana 4 on Befre Omo mo abrochire ebefre 508-340-0069. Aye, it's a batch no, and I yep abrochire for call number. It's Mr. Obi Anfre. Say make a break aba na fe yabedi nkomo. Hey, everybody.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Hello. Hello. How are you? All right.
Baforo, I just want you to ask any of the voter MPs, NDC MPs, what they are doing about the people of SAR. Because it seems to me MPP is only fighting Honorable Question, and NDC is just fight about the people of SAR. So what are they doing about the people of SAR? This is all what I wanted to know.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Good. That's a good one. Very simple. Very, very simple. Very, very articulate. That's a soldier man word for there. All right. Oh, Kobe ba in a cat. Yapa. Yasekuru. Oh, okay. Let me pick this call. Hello? Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yo, yeah. So maybe testimony can look file I mean my wife. Yes, you know the Ghana or opposition, the Ghana best say, no, or so they used to me, and not of it. So that's a black woman penny that I'm or not so expensive economic forum. On a couple of catch there before the move Yanko. Honorable Yasakuma, we are talking. The couple of catch there is a quite. Over my things, over in the credit. I'm on also, it's not only your money or one cost. It's a new one, I said, and that's 2014. Now, you call Brazil. Not that we're going to say. They come on one day long. Brazil, work up. But the mama, the beginning in Germany, I said, what's that? I went down. When I introduce new politics into the black style, You could do Brazil. As a way I went taking in no country. Say, you have almost $100,000 appearance fee. 100,000 each appearance fee and more. Emma, we have to take the presidential jet. Yeah, the $3 billion. I come on. That was a very thing. Brazil. We have one money and propaganda. So much job there, they because we play. I come and say, play. Only about 1%. And they don't know you of the everything, every support. But anything, and you are a people position when you have a power and say, look in the area. I can't play for anything. But we love the country. We have the country ourselves. Love the common Ghana and Nigeria, and that's what they so, and this beyond the support. It's a blessed. That's why young people know a power. They say, and come back to losing one of Scrum at last for say, one or so can you lose. They say, we are my way for, we knew when I would go. Oh, that's a talking place. Let's try the Moja Yanka, the son of Oka instead of the name. What do you say? First in the history of Ghana, the delivered state of the nation as very far. Ghana Yeka, or the near Siam. The cow mining day was Yanka. It's lessons that you had to when Yanka. The plastic program like one village, one end up when Yamoso. The man knows very well, say, it's a failure. And nobody's not going to try and say, or no constructing 10,885 kilometers. Right? That's a brand new road. He doesn't even know what a brand new road is. Brand new. Let's say, a brand new plan now, one of our after 1 hour, we should go down. Meanwhile, what I got data road minister, the average parliament, 4,260 kilometers. And look how to higher party account, green gravel, Alpha Valley. He said, because the man is not in charge. It is a job if you have a too many man or not why I'm embarrassing or couldn't win him after all. And then you, oh yes. Of course, you live in a maximum. And I went to the 20 or America. Of course, a size in the gates, Master, of I can't say, and Ghana, or Bawana, and Imahuni is Ghana, or by Ghana, and I would say, Revino, and the Kupa, the Italian man. Oh, much of that propaganda piece, the Copa Sokono account, or Bana, the national thing now, the CIA for Toronto. Only a Kupa is only seeking for international things. And you know, we can only give Ghanaians by assurance, say, oh, instead. And that's a war. 2024, remember,
that's it. ASP.
Yeah, me also.
About your Casayenko.
Oh, okay. Yo, me pese mi bo wabaso bebre ewo ejuma odi yen ye dakura unda amishraw na minu ya ya wakasa sisi yi mitia omo nyina ni file ni Auntie Monica obi biara no komeko we are contributing one way or the other eche ya join se na be ya beboa na omanga na akoso minu ya ya odi kan wa be kama asem nyina afrima no nanso asema mpese mi kache ye nuanom a ye wa brochiri a we are sending sika mobile money ema ye nkrofo say we in fact charges on bank transaction udima obi and obi bu account udi skatu mana is not going to be up to these e-levy charges Enti me futu na me man say yembo modia yema yenu anomo a commercial bank is everywhere in every village. Yembu account my microphone emphasica to mama what is a me man no makachiro menura and ne omuko bank wakopi account. It doesn't take them anything. Na sa na medi mesika na media se minti na umbenye sika edi ahwe Ghana so from e-levy the any media Hawaii they can never get my money to do that. Na yenu anom so we should all find a way. You see say abomofo say ombetu etu na omu misi di ani ya no ma no so ye namu wi mu no ye ngina dua bia so no makobo etu. We should learn and then walk side by side with them until the 2 years nyame be ya dom na yi akronfo every ho me da say.
Na ASP.
Hello.
The problem is say bank account to Kurano. Who is tum na ku year. They are going to charge you. Don't you think so?
Oh yes. But the bank charge is less because I say anytime me send this to commercial bank 600 one they always maintain 50 cedis as a minimum account. 50 cedis no nebia omoja akola no jai to mo enti okwa. That is the only thing say or use card withdrawal card now or use you will pay a COT cost of transaction at the end of every 3 months, which is about 10 cedis. Enti yes say we because mobile money no class me say ni mo musika me the cedis to so say they be ya omo me ayi say 600 na me send ya obetumi ayi 600 say 500 and then me the 5 cedis out to so. But in this case no at the bank it's not like that. It takes 3 months for cost of transaction which is about 10 cedis. The only thing say nipa no maintain minimum account of savings which is about 50 Ghana or 100 Ghana nipa no di account no and one become. But every month now sikanya farm the account will not be redundant, it will be active. Then the e-levy will feel pasa.
Okay. So you think that opening an account in Ghana is best?
It's very best. I'm telling you, say commercial bank. Friday, account no. And I just give them 100 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis, which they use to open the account. That's all. Next time, Miss this car, they will take the money and leave the 100 cedis in it. The only thing is at the end of every 3 months, there will be a cost of transaction, a charge, which will be about 10 cedis every month. It's better.
But I heard the e-levy also affects that bank transaction.
No, I don't. No, the bank explained to them that there will be no e-levy. The e-levy is on mobile money. If I send mobile money, normally you can send money through mobile money to a bank account. You can send money through mobile money to bank account. On that one it will affect. But this one, I am sending the money direct to bank. So me like this, I have a commercial bank which is e-transfer. Sendwave, you can just, instead of sending it to the mobile money account, you just put the bank account on Sendwave, and then it will send the money direct to the account. It doesn't go through any mobile money transaction at all. Sendwave is not for Ghana. It is MTN that is doing it in USA. So it doesn't have anything to do with Ghanaians charging on Sendwave. No. But if you send it to a mobile account in Ghana, then they will have access to it. But if you send it to a bank account, they don't have any access to it.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah.
That's a good advice, and it's something that we need to also learn. We need to, how do you call it? Open accounts. If that is what we have to do, open accounts and then send your money through there. So that's what we're going to be doing, all of us. So guys, that's something for you to do, because it doesn't make sense that it has to happen like that. Since Kakwa, near Jusika, every in your side in the view. In your side in the view. Maybe I side and Koye Maubia. And to be that was it. I mean, Shramo. Now on Pajamo. Pacho, subscribe it. Safari TV. It's our YouTube and our Facebook. Go subscribe it. Just message to me. Now, Mr. Beda was it. I'm now facing no. Loud Silence TV, with all due respect, na bomba dia say a horse so. We makakra e ho na kupon faso o sha. E ma remfi. Yeah, boy who modern say e boa Loud Silence TV. Momo number is 055 88930 32 Benedict Ando. Bomba dia na sene sika efako na fa boa Loud Silence TV. Kupon sha. Onyo kese. I am so. I was a ABB. I am so ABB. And I must say, I am in Chadi. It be a weekend way. Obetimenka. The weekend way, Yamube Hume. The coupon in Shramo. Now on Pejamo. I love you guys all. I love you all. Try your possible best and leave a message for me on YouTube and on Facebook. God bless you so much. Bye. Mishram. I hope you make a coupon in Shramo. Have a very pleasant good night.